Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I have my buddy Nick recording me. Go follow his page, great guy, and he's doing some stuff in the fitness industry as well too. But today we're going to be going through a little bit of an arm workout. I'm going to be showing you what I do to grow these arms. Maybe you guys can apply some of that to your stuff too. But we're first going to warm up. And for my arm days, I like getting a little bit of blood flow to the biceps, a little bit of blood flow to the triceps, and the shoulders especially, because your shoulders, one of those joints that you can just get really messed up even from doing like nothing. So we're going to start off right now. We're going to do some shoulder press with dumbbells. I'm talking like high reps. Like we're going to do 4 sets of 25, 4 sets of even 50, and that'll almost be it for our warm up. So let's get into it.
I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma be.
Alright guys, so we're first going to be doing the bicep curl for this. I like a grip that's more in the middle, allows me to get a little bit better contraction from the biceps. We're going to be doing a 4 by 10 to 12. The last 2 reps we're going to cheat, just so that we can get full contraction. So we go almost to failure after that 10, and then we use a little bit of body English to get 2 more reps out of it. We're going to start off. Alright, and make sure you're resting probably a minute to a minute 30 in between sets. Just enough so we get enough rest that we need, but we also keep the blood flowing and the workout going smooth. One last one to fight it out. Just squeeze out a little bit more out of our biceps. Alright guys, so what we're doing right now is skull crushers. So this one you want to rotate your elbows in and then keep your elbows locked in place. If you even touch, like go right here, I like going back to like a longer range of motion, and then you bring it up like this. There you go. Keep it on the triceps. You're going to feel a lot on the long head. This is a great one to build on triceps.
Yeah, I've been up fighting my demons, and they be trying to pull me in. Yeah, every night I seen them. I won't back down, I'ma beat them. I'm starting to feel like a villain, fighting myself, I'm not winning. Lately I've been too afraid to admit it, pushing the weight of the world on my shoulders, I don't even know how I'm dealing.
Alright guys, then we're going to be doing 3 by 15 for this one, keeping it high volume, build the long head of the tricep. I'm starting to feel the burn. Oh. And here we go, we're all done with that one.
Now switching over to a voiceover, we are hitting tricep pushdowns in this to hit all 3 heads of the tricep. The tricep is broken down into 3 separate heads, and with tricep pushdowns you can get all of them pretty effectively. I like doing this exercise in the 10 to 12 rep range, and then using a little bit of body language at the bottom to push it down. You can do this with a rope attachment, or like a heavier, solid, sort of like bar attachment as well too. Either way, you'll get a lot out of it, and push this exercise pretty close to failure while contracting and making sure that you're not messing up your elbow tendons in any other way. This one was a huge builder for me to build my pretty decent sized triceps, as you can see in the video, and it'll probably serve you guys pretty great too, as long as you do it correctly and focus a little bit on the eccentric for as much of the exercise length as you can. And remember, stay in that 10 to 12, maybe even 15 rep range for effectiveness. And switching over into bicep curls, my favorite, using alternating for this one. I kind of make sure I turn my hand outwards, like I'm trying to prevent a pitcher from tipping over. And this helps activate my my biceps slightly more, while contracting and feeling them contract in the mirror. And then I switch into like a sort of burnout where I just do as many of both at the same time as I can, using pretty heavy weight as well. And I like working these sort of in the 10 rep range. I'll sometimes, when it comes to bicep curls, go to even 20. As long as you're training hard and training a little bit past technical failure, by using body language, you can get a lot out of these workouts and exercises and make them pretty effective at building your arms. And overall, I'd highly recommend them. And so for these ones, we're doing overhead tricep extensions with the cable. I like this to best hit it. It's pretty safe for the elbows if you do it correctly by keeping your elbows inwards and not letting them go out too far. Same thing for the shoulders. You got to keep those shoulders safe. And this exercise will help build the long head of the tricep effectively. Very hard to hit it otherwise. But you can hit it using this and working in sort of I'd probably recommend a 10 to 15 rep range, maybe even 20 for a burnout set. And just really focusing on the squeeze and fighting it on the way down, while still going fast and still getting a lot of power out of your triceps. And I don't normally do chin-ups when it comes to my bicep workouts, but I do like to switch it up, and it can be a pretty effective bicep builder if you do it correctly. Instead of doing like a legit chin-up, I'm actually kind of curling myself into the bar to really get a good contraction on the biceps, thinking about it like I'm doing a curl. Very good way to isolate them a little bit more and get a little bit more biceps than back. I'm just doing a little bit of posing to show off the arm gains that I have made. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun putting together, and you'll hopefully be able to build some big arms, because who doesn't like having some massive arms? Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.